I'm hoping it's not going to take too long to find a good level. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to start from over here in the waterfall and work my way around. Okay, there's a high level something down here. Hello everybody and welcome back for another episode of Ark Survival Evolved here on our fully evolved playthrough. In today's episode we have a couple of things to do. It's cave prep day. And for those of you that don't know, that means we need to go and tame at least one creature to get one of these caves done here on this map. And that's going to be a baryonyx. Now, what you would say is, for a baryonyx, well, wouldn't you just use your prime fish meat to tame that up? And the answer is yes. On a day, you could use prime fish meat to tame that up. However, 27, for today, what we're going to do is we're actually going to be using kibble. And in order to make that kibble, we needed some sap. So we need superior kibble in order to tame up baryonyx. Actually, no, we don't. That's for Megalosaurus. But superior kibble is easier for me to make than regular kibble, which is what we need for the baryonyx. So I'm going to be going ahead and doing that. So let's do that immediately. So we need some prime meat jerky, citronal sap, rare mushrooms, and fiber. Fiber's already in there. Water's already in there. Rare mushrooms, I think. Yep. I've gone ahead and I have done some off-camera work. You know, I always do the off-camera work. I made up the prime meat jerky, which is where? There's the cooked meat jerky, but I don't see the prime meat jerky. Maybe I put it in the fridge? Nope. And, nope. Where's the prime meat jerky? We have... This is cooked lamb chop. That's why there's no prime meat jerky, ladies and gentlemen. Just a moment. Cooked... Oh, we are thirsty. Cooked prime meat, like so. We'll have to put this somewhere, like this. Prime meat jerky. Now, if this cooks up, I don't know. This might have ruined the whole video. Hopefully, it's going to work out the same at the same rate that the cooked meat jerky did, which took almost no time at all in order to make some cooked meat jerky. We're going to find out here relatively quickly whether or not I can do a video today. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be a huge disaster. It looks like it's going to be a huge disaster. We might have to make the regular kibble. I'll be your bees. I'm back. So, as you can see there, the cooked meat jerky, or the cooked prime meat jerky, it is coming along. It's just going to take a little longer than I thought. So, in the meantime, we can go and try and find a baryonyx and do some other things. So, one of the things we have to do is I'm going to need a bunch of gunpowder. In order to do that, I'm going to need a bunch of wood turned into charcoal, which is on the go here. These 5 gas should be enough to do that, but at the same time, we're getting short on gas. So, to make gas, let me have a look. There's still enough there to last a couple weeks, but it doesn't matter. We have no gas in here, no gas in here, and I think I have like 70 gas in there, but I don't have any gas over here. And I don't have any gas in the industrial grill. So, what we're going to do is we're going to turn green gems and gas balls into gasoline, which is right here. It's the chemistry bench gives us the ability to do that. So let's go ahead and craft up as many of these as we can. I'm not sure what this is going to turn out as. I think it crafts 6 at a time, 5 at a time. It's going to be a while. But that's a good use for our green gems. In the meantime, I do have some extra oil. I mean, we can turn some extra oil. I've got 500 here somewhere. I'm sure I do. I'm sure I have an extra 500 oil somewhere. Do I not? Guys, I'm so unprepared. There's the spark powder. There we go. Let's let that be for now. We don't need it right now. We'll just let that cook up. So there's gasoline. Craft some charcoal and spark powder for gunpowder. So the next thing on the agenda is grab our trank arrows, which are right here. We've got food, we've got water. Oh my lord, the earthquake is unbelievable. Let's fill up our water jar, grab a drink, eat a couple of pieces. Let's go grab our crab and then we'll go have a look for a baryonyx. Now, and here we go. So, they're not super hard to find. I find them very plentiful down in the blue zone, not so much in the red or in the green zone. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be heading down to the blue zone, and I have an idea. Oh, also, I have a spectacular featherlight. I'm not sure if I showed him off in the last video. Hey, that's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to light up. Thank you very much. Yeah. It's a featherlight. It's a decent level. Oh, it's a big fall. And I'm super happy with it. It's all blue and it's got some red in it. It looks like Phoenix, but I named it Hictib. Anyway, I don't remember. It's like Hictib Habital, something like that. It's I don't know. I might write it. Yes, I'll write it in the video description. You can figure out what it means. Basically, take the name and put it backwards. You'll know exactly what it says. All right, so just down here is the blue zone, and I'm hoping it's not going to take too long to find a good level. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to start from over here in the waterfall and work my way around. Okay, there's a high level something down here. A lot of crabs, man. Let's go up this way. So there's a baryonyx right there. Excellent. What level? Can I get a level on you, big fella? Where'd you go? You're a mover, huh? Mover and a shaker. 145 baryonyx, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. We're going to have to get into a big fight here for a minute. Actually, can I just... Oh, no. Can I... Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I've got him. I've got him. Now the question is, can I get out of here? It's a big jump. Nope. Can't get out of here this way. I'm going to have to go the long way and walk around. Oh, baby. I've got a little taming pen set up outside the base. I want to get back there and get it. And as you can see, it's not mad at me at all. Not even a little bit. So let's do our best to get out of this place. Can I land on top of this? Amazing. Let's go over here just a little bit. I kind of... 145, I mean... A 145 is nothing to be upset about. I don't want a 150. Is that mean of me? Or even better, I'd like to have a male and a female in order to be able to, like, breed them and have, like, a super berry. And I really, well, you know what? It's really not that necessary because it is only the one cave that we really need the baryonyx for. Yeah, I think we might peace out with this one. It's a good idea. Let's not be greedy. We have a 145 baryonyx in our talons. There's no reason to be greedy and try and get another one. Let's just get out of this place. Now the big question is, do I bring you guys with me? Yeah, I mean, why not? All we're going to be doing is crafting cave prep stuff. So we're going to have to craft, get this berry tamed up. I've got to get some shotgun ammo made up. I've got to get some regular ammo made up because I got some decent weapons from cave or from drop hunting up top, up on the surface. I also have gone back down to the rock drake cave a couple of times and picked up a number of rock drakes. I've got a 185 egg, which I think we're going to give to Reptile. I mean, he was nice enough to give us that the 190. It would be a good gesture on our part to return the highest level drake that we have picked up for an egg. His was only a 180, so a 185 is an improvement for him, and he isn't super happy with his drake anyway. I also have a 175 egg, which I think what I'm going to do is get that geared up for the Rockwell fight. And the reason being, because I know I said I was going to take Sully into the Rockwell fight, but I really didn't build Sully for the Rockwell fight. There's a certain something you should have more than something else. Like, Sully should have about 2k stam, and then everything else realistically needs to be put into... Can I jump? Thank you. Into his health stat. And I certainly didn't build Sully that way. He should have like 25k hit points minimum. And crappy raptor. Raptor alert. Okay. And yeah, he just doesn't have that. And the amount of points that I have left to put into him, I don't think he's going to get that way. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take this guy back. We're going to get him knocked out. I'm going to get some kibble crafted up. I'm not even sure how long this tame is going to take, but I'm probably going to have to sit and wait a little bit longer for enough jerky to get made, because if I remember right, I think I need 10. And it's going to take a little bit to get that made up. Now, there's a couple of different ways that you can do this knockout tame. The way I'm going to do it is just like this. Can you not, please? Thank you. How is that not a hit? I'm just going to knock him out inside the talon because he can't move around that way. And at the same time, when he passes out, he's going to pass out right inside the old taming pen here. So, I can't even remember why I made this taming pen. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to have a taming pen, because I have a crab, and crabs can pick everything up and hold them, and I can shoot them like this, and they're amazing, right? I mean, yeah, we're going to be using a crab on Extinction. I have a big plan for a crab on Extinction in order to catch or to get a very difficult creature to tame, and something that we're going to be making much use of when we get there. Can you please not do that? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We've gone ahead and we have knocked out the 145 baryonyx, ladies and gentlemen. And that's, you know, pretty decent landing. Let's go right here. Do we have anything on here that needs to move? No, a hazard suit. That's something else that we're going to have to do, is I have to make better hazard suits. Alright, let's go. Let's go in the big doors. Alright, let's have a look and see if we have enough jerky in order to craft up that, Oh yeah, we've got 19 prime meat jerky. I'm just going to let that go. Let's get the prime meat jerky in here. Alright, hang on one sec. I have to have a look and see if I can find the recipe. There it is. Okay, so citronol. Over here in the veggies, here's citronol. Oh, I hope we have more than 35. We actually don't need more than 35, I don't think. But we should have more than 35. What's in here? Savo root, citronol over here. That's narco berries. I made 4 narco berries. Let's take half of this. Ladies and gentlemen. What's in there? Sap, mushrooms, jerky, citronol, fiber, water. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I need a little bit of gasoline. Emergency mute. Pardon me. I'm sorry, that would have blown everybody's eardrums out. So there's a little bit of gasoline. That's good. That's enough in there to last us at least another week inside the generator, which is good news for us. I'm going to need to get more green gems because I still have, if I remember right, can I move around you? Thank you. I still have all kinds of congealed gas balls. So there's that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Let's take some of it, excuse me, and put it over here. We're going to need some in here. We've got these blueprints for this hazard suit. We're going to need to craft up a hazard suit, and for that it looks like we're going to need lots and lots of polymer. And do I have enough crystal? 77, that's 110. 110, that's 400, 500. And another 400, 900. And another 350. So I definitely don't. I have about 1,050, and that's about all I've got. Now, we should have some superior. Oh, we need eggs. Megalosaurus eggs, right here, and we've got a bunch of fertilized ones. Reptile wants us to hatch for him. So this should be it. Superior kibble. Here it comes. And what I should do is I should have a look and see what the old baryonyx is going to require from us. Because, oh baby, hang on one moment, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to take half a second while I type in baryonyx into the Dodo Dex calculator and adjust the taming frequency to what we need. It's going to take 5 kibble is all it's going to take. And it's just about done. I'm going to let all this cook up into kibble. And we're going to take the 5 that we need, and we're going to pop it on to the baryonyx. Like Actually, let's just hang on. Let's let the baryonyx cook for a little bit. Let's go grab... Dude, your tail is in the way. Here, let's go grab the charcoal out of the industrial forge. Is that all cooked? I think I had 3,000 and some in here, 4,000, something like that. We've got a little over 1,000. That's pretty good. I'm gonna pop that in here just to get it inside the base. Let that continue to cook. Alright. Now, spark powder, what we're going to need is a large amount of spark powder. Let's go like so. 2,000 spark powder is a pretty good amount. Like that. My frames are taking an absolute poop right now. I'm not sure why. Can I move with this much charcoal? Or just barely. Just barely. And squirt this in here like this. Now, do we have any more charcoal is a good question. I don't see any in there. As you can see, I've got all kinds of chitin. Chitin's pretty easy for us to come across. To be perfectly honest, to make cementing paste, it's more annoying to gather the stone. And that's sad because I have 2 decently high-level dodecs over there and a crab. So, yeah. I could just be a little too picky, to be perfectly honest. But, you know, sometimes you get to be picky in life. That's just how it works. What do we need? We are going to need to put this back in the saddles box where it needs to go. So we've got spark powder. We're going to need gas. Boys and girls. Children of the world. Behold gunpowder. It's going to be a decent amount. And then we're going to need to make up a bunch of bullets. Do we have weapons, ammo, shotgun shells? We do. So 3 gunpowder, 3 simple bullets. So simple bullets are gunpowder. Man, 9 gunpowder per. Ugh. And we're going to need more metal. I've got all kinds of metal cooked outside. It's just a matter of getting it moved in. Here's 10. Here's 10. 10 metal. I'm not sure what that's going to do for us, but it's a start. We're going to let the gunpowder cook up. That was very loud. Pardon me for that. I'm not 100% sure what did that, to be honest. Let's move 1,000 metal in here. There we go. I can't even move with that 300. Man, oh man. I need like, I don't know, 1,000 carry weight. Or, nah, I don't want a mod that'll do it. That's just, nah. Okay, so let's grab our metal. Can we squirt it into the saddles chest? We can. Which is pretty good, because that's a lot closer. Can I move now? Saddles. We did it. That's a lot closer to the, ooh. How close can we get here? Over here to the chemistry bench. I can't reach it, but if I go like this... Yeah, there we go. And then we go like this. So now I come over and I go F to pick up all. It's weird that you can pick them all up like that. Why did I do this? This is the most ridiculous thing. I know everybody in this video is going, ah, he's such a silly tool. Guys, listen. One of you could have gone ahead and say, hey, Arkin, what are you doing moving the metal over there? You know you have to put the metal inside the smithy. Like, you know this. Why are you doing it this way? But nope. Not a single one of you. Can I reach? Please? No, I guess I can't. I'll have to put it in this chitin chest for now. There's a lot of moving stuff around here, guys. Like, the base is large and not horribly designed. Like, when I unload dinos, they can basically walk in here or they can go over there. But moving stuff around from, like, the chemistry bench over here to the smithy or from the industrial forge into the smithy is a bit of a pain in the nuts, to be perfectly honest. And I'm not all about having pains in the nuts. Not even a little bit. So, the next base we design, which is going to be on Extinction, which I'm not sure what we're going... Can I? Thank you. That was a huge lag spike. Holy jumping. There's a drop out there. The next base we design on Extinction, which I'm not even sure we're going to have a super crazy base on Extinction. Are we all done crafting up? I mean, we basically are. Why did we stop? What did we run out of? We ran out of... I don't know what we ran out of, guys. What did we run out of here? We got the jerky, the mushrooms, the citronal, the sap. I don't know what we ran out of. Well, whatever it is, we only have five extra kibble. Kibble go in here? No. Alright, let's go get ourselves that baryonyx. This is only going to take a second. And I would presume that this berry is ready to get up. Let's find out. Or not at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there we go. We get our baryonyx. I'll take name suggestions down below for it. I don't really know what to name it, to be perfectly honest. The thing that I was going to name it, I just watched a video and someone else who's much more popular on YouTube than I am named their berry what I was going to name my berry. So therefore, I am not going to name my berry that. And that's just how that is. Let's go get this gunpowder moved over. 2, 3. We should be able to carry all that. Very nice. Very nice. We can move all the gunpowder. Now we can make a bunch of simple bullets. Do we have any more gunpowder in here? No, we do have more charcoal that's cooking up, and we have more spark powder. I'm going to need a lot, and I mean an absolute ton of ammo. So I'm just going to make all of this into simple bullets. We get 2 per, so that's only about 700. So that's only about 100 shotgun ammo. This is going to take a while. Guys, that's probably going to be it for today. We tamed up the baryonyx. We made some kibble. Oh, I have to introduce you to our friend here. Here's the name. If you want to write it down, then you can, here, right here. Then you can figure out what it says. Spell it backwards, and you'll be all set. But yeah, we made the kibble. We cut a berry, like the first berry ever. I think that's the first time that's ever happened to me ever, that I haven't had to search for like 6 hours for something. The rock drake eggs that I showed you that I didn't really show you, let me have a quick gander at those that we're going to be hatching up here relatively shortly. Here's a 185, a 175, a 170, a 165, and a 160. One of those is coming into rock drake. Sully is just not cutting it. Needs at least 10,000 more hit points. Stam is fine, but 10,000 more hit points. I built Sully up so that he could be a melee and carry and all kinds of other stuff. But yeah, thanks very much for coming to hang out with me, guys. A relatively quickish video. But yeah, have a great rest of your day. GG's, everybody. In the next video, I think I'm going Reaper hunting or cave drop doing. Or caving. So we'll see what happens. Thanks very much, guys. GG's. And I ran into the door.